war was particularly bitter in Kerry, and 20 years after it, the IRA were still active. Many people still believed in fighting for a 32-county Ireland, and Charlie Kerins was one of those. Charlie Kerins was born on the 23rd of January 1918 in Caherine, Tralee. His parents were Tom Kerins from Tonavan, Glenaval, and his mother was Johanna Griffin from Curragrag, Glenaval. Charlie had two sisters, Elsie and Lena. His mother died when he was a young boy. He attended school at Balloonnock and at the Christian Brothers in Edward Street. He proved to be a highly intelligent student. At 13 years, he won the Kerry County Council Scholarship. He attended the Green and later the Jeffers Institute. Charlie passed the intermediate examination with honours and the matriculation for the National University of Ireland. His first employment was with Finnell's Radio Shop in Ash Street. Charlie was also a great footballer. In 1939, he won a county championship medal with his local O'Rahilly's club playing half-back. The club was renamed in his honour and it is now known as Kerins O'Rahilly's. Charlie joined the IRA in 1940. In May 1942, he moved to Dublin as a member of headquarters staff. After the arrest of Hugh McAteer, he became Chief of Staff. While on the run, he was arrested at the home of Dr. Kathleen Farrell in Upper Rathmines Road, Dublin, on June the 15th, 1944 at 5 a.m. on a charge of shooting Detective Denny O'Brien. Charlie Kerins' trial began on Monday, October the 2nd, 1944 in Collins Barracks, Dublin. He refused to recognise the court. The only evidence against him was a fingerprint on a bicycle found near the scene of the murder. The trial lasted 6 days. He was found guilty and sentenced to death by hanging. An application made by Sean McBride to the Court of Criminal Appeal for leave to appeal was refused. The De Valera-led government brought Pierpont, the English hangman, to carry out the deed. On the 1st of December 1944, Charlie Kerins was hung in Mountjoy Jail. He was buried within the prison walls. In 1948, the inter-party government released the remains of Charlie Kerins from Mountjoy Jail. His remains were exhumed on September the 18th and brought home to his native Tralee. Because of the crowds along the way, it did not reach Tralee until 10 p.m. The O'Rahilly's Fife and Drum Band led the procession from Oak Park to St. John's Church. The following day, he was reinterred in the Republican plot in Rye Cemetery. The Charlie Kerins monument in the park near his home was unveiled on Easter Sunday 1947. The Boy from Tralee was written by Brian O'Higgins. O'Higgins composed large amounts of verse in Irish and English, and one of his ballads, A Storm McCree, is still recorded and sung. O'Higgins ran a successful business, publishing greeting cards, calendars decorated with Celtic designs, and his own verses. Noel Hayslip will sing for us The Boy from Tralee.
Emmet and Barry and the Manchester martyrs, a comrade have met in the bright halls above. Another young life has been laid down for Ireland, another true heart full of faith and of love. With Barnes and McCormack, he will live in our memory and inspire us to fight until Ireland is free. A friend to the faithful, a foe to the traitors, young Charlie Kerins, the boy from Tralee. He spoke like a soldier, he stood like a true man, and those who condemned him must live with the shame. He followed the path of a long line of heroes, and Ireland forever shall honour his name. On the first Friday morning in the month of December, the hangman from England came over the sea. And traitors to Ireland wreaked vengeance and hatred on young Charlie Kerins, the boy from Tralee. God rest him tonight in the brightness of heaven. God strengthen each true man to walk where he laid, to raise up the standard of justice and freedom, and win for the living the wage of the dead. When the rule of the traitors is ended forever, and the power of the masters no longer will be, we'll praise the brave soldier of Poblock Naherin, young Charlie Kerins, the boy from Tralee. Yes, we'll praise the brave soldier of Poblock Naherin, young Charlie Kerins, the boy from Tralee.